Hi guys! Welcome back to Cooking with Ash. Let's explore this beautiful island together, so let's get touring!
Disappointed when you open up that shrimp plate. You gotta peel the old shrimp, okay? So when you get your shrimp, you just suck all that juice out and then you peel it all off. At least that's what I do. So you have your original shrimp, ladies and gentlemen. You have got a ridge line as the back and his tail is down. He's lost a foot over the years. So hanauma or hanauma actually means curved bay. You do want to get your cameras still there. To your right, this is called the Kaibi channel. This is a very dangerous channel here in our islands. The currents in here are strong. They pull you down and they pull you out. We have quite a few cliffs here off to our right-hand side. A lot of jumpers, yeah? They like to jump over this. This is not the safest, ladies and gentlemen. We've had quite a few rescues, not just our jumpers, but our divers, as well as our fishermen out here. Yeah. You know, you got good fishing out here. Really, really good fishing. Yeah. Usually on a very clear day, along our horizon, you can see the silhouette of a long, flat island. We got some rain clouds out there. So, to your right, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow!
We do have quite a few fishing shrines out here that honor our men who have lost their lives due to fishing out here. What kind of fish can you catch out here? So I only know the Hawaiian names, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know the English names. We have uhu. We have opakapaka. Sorry. We have a lot of minbachi. That's a redfish with big eyes. And anyway, so you can catch a lot of fish, but this is all deep sea. So it's a long one. So this is all your Kaibi channel. You can see some fishermen down on the bottom. Here, coming up to your right. Also coming over to your right-hand side, ladies and gentlemen, you have Haloda Cove. The cove is where they film the hot kissy scene between Deborah Kerr and Burt Lancaster. So if you get onto YouTube and you find From Here to Eternity, go right to that hot kissy scene. So there's Blow-Ho Blowin'. So right down here is where they film From Here to Eternity. They've also filmed Finding Ohana. 2.5 weeks ago, they were filming Aquaman 2 down there. I kindly ask that you do not go down to the cove, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Yeah, so... Hold on to your hats and your dresses. It is really windy. If you want to see the cove, you go to the back. That's where the corner and the railing. And if you want to see Blow-Ho Blow, you need to go down the steps.
It's blowing, it's blowing.
the ocean, a little difficult to get back onto the land. You ever watch somebody try to get out of the ocean on a shore break? It is not funny if you're in it. It's actually funny when you make your way here, when you're watching. So this whole entire area that we're driving through originally was a lava field. That comes from your overflow of your Cocoa Head, which is off to the back, left back of us. That's Cocoa Head. What we see today is called progression. So lava comes from the volcano. You can see some black rocks that's sticking out of our ocean right here, our water. So that comes from your overflow of Cocoa Head. And because the lava comes from our volcano, Pele, who is our volcano goddess, she's been erupting on the big island of Hawaii since 1982. She opened up Halima'uma'u, I think it was last month sometime. So she's been kind of erupting, and even though she hasn't broken a fissure or broken open, she's always boiling underneath. She has been erupting. Many of us do believe that Pele's mana, and mana is a Hawaiian word for spiritual power. We believe that her mana infuses the lava rocks here in our islands. So we kindly ask you, when you come into our islands, please do not take any lava rocks from our islands. You're more than welcome to take all the coral in the sand. Just leave the lava rocks behind. It's like taking something from somebody's home without actually asking. To your left-hand side, from the very back, all the way around the corner, this was once occupied by, so to your right-hand side, you'll have a paved parking lot. You can park your vehicle in that parking lot, commence your walk up the paved pathway around the mountain and to the lighthouse. This is an easy hike, ladies and gentlemen, easy hike. You just got to make your way out here. Once you get up to the lighthouse, there are 2 military bunkers. It is a beautiful view of Makapu'u. So this hike is called the Ka'iwi Trail or the Makapu'u Trail. If you don't have a rent-a-car, it's called Uber, Lyft, or the bus. Okay, the bus is the cheapest way to get around our island, $2.75. For those of you coming up onto our right-hand side, in the foreground, ladies and gentlemen, you will have Shark Island. In the background, you'll have a Rabbit Island. Please know that where those 2 islands sit today, erupted right where it's at. So the island in the front, called Shark Island, there's a fin on top of that, and that's why we call it that. That was created from the wind and the waves during the eruption. The island in the back is actually the head of a rabbit. It's a long-eared bunny. And then down below, this is Makapu'u Beach, ladies and gentlemen. Boogie boarding, body boarding out here. This is the beach that I almost drowned at when I was a little girl, and that's why I won't go into the ocean. Live here pretty much all my life. I'll stay right on land. Yes, I'm chicken. When it comes to that, I am chicken. Coming up onto our left-hand side, ladies and gentlemen, you will have Sea Life Park. This is where Adam Sandler from 51st Dates, this is where it was filmed. They also have the first whalefish, half whale, half dolphin. To your right, you have the ruins of an old Hawaiian temple. And in the background, you have Shark Island and Rabbit Island. Also along our horizon, you have an island that's shaped like a turtle. His head is actually extended. That is called the Turtle Island. The tail of the turtle is where the Marines are based. So the Marines are based on the tail of the turtle. Also to your right, you have that pier there, TC from Magnum PI. That's where he'd land his helicopter. Today, the pier is run by the Hawaii Pacific University. They have their decompression chamber out there. The students that attend the Ocean Institute out here are able to do their oceanography work out here. So they're able to go onto Shark Island as well as Rabbit Island. Now we had rabbits on this island. And the farmers thought that the rabbits were going to eat all the crops, so they take them and they actually put them onto that island. So, shark in Hawaiian, ladies and gentlemen, is pronounced mano. Rabbit in Hawaiian is pronounced manana. Please know that all the little islands that surround our major islands are all governed by our Department of Land and Natural Resources. So DLNR governs all the little islands. To the right as well as our left, we have these lovely bushes with the brown beans. This is an invasive plant here in our islands. It is called halekoa. Some cultures actually eat the green beans off this plant. For us, what we do is we take the brown beans, we open them up. They got tiny, tiny little brown seeds. We make jewelry out of that, therefore creating items made here in Hawaii. To your right-hand side, you have more multi-million-dollar homes, ladies and gentlemen. And you know they pay for the view because they have oceanfront view. Now, Barack Obama, he bought the old Magnum PI set. So coming up onto your right, this is his homes. One for Barack, one for Michelle, one for their friends, and one for their friends' friends. Nice location. To your right, this is a Shriners Homes. So the children from Shriners Hospital are able to celebrate their birthdays there. And that pretty pink house that we just flew by sold for $16.5 million. And to your left, if you take a look at our mountains, ladies and gentlemen, the white on the mountains, please know that that is coral. Because at one time, our mountains were all underwater. And to your right, you have miles and miles of white sandy beaches. So you got Waimanalo Beach, then you got Bellows, and then of course you have Kailua and Lanikai. You got more beach than you have peeps out here. That's the best part about it. Your own private beach. And this is not camping, ladies and gentlemen. We try every year to get these guys off the road. They come right back out. So this is nothing compared to the west end of the island. The west end of the island gets a lot worse. To your left-hand side, ladies and gentlemen, from the very back all the way to the right, ladies and gentlemen. The mountain that sits way in the background, that's Koolau. Stairway to heaven. It is a ladder along the ridge line that goes up to our summits. There is a military bunker at the very top. There's that ladder. There you go. There's your stairway to heaven. There are 3,992 steps. So that military bunker down on the bottom goes hand in hand with the military bunker up at the very top of the summits. To your right, this is where they filmed portions of your show Lost, Jurassic Park, Magnum PI, and Hawaii 5-0. Some of their scenes are down there. It's a beautiful view even when you look backwards. This cuts off 10 minutes of travel time from one side to the other, yeah. And 10 minutes off of the Like. Like's got a lot of traffic lights. This time you are going to be amazed when you come out, and I ain't here. Last time I asked them people not to go, they went anyway. We all waited 45 minutes. I will not wait, ladies and gentlemen. It is not fair to others. please be mindful of your time.
Oh, he's coming. He's coming.
So we're here looking for turtles. According to our tour guide, there should be turtles on this beach, but they're very hard to find, so you have to look for them. Look to see if they're gonna pop up anywhere. But it's so beautiful, guys. Look at these rocks. Look how the water carved them. We need a turtle. We need a turtle. All the way out there, they have the surfers. Nice views. Right there. Look at the mountain peaks. So beautiful.
To the right, you have a macadamia nut tree. Right off to the right as well, and another macadamia nut tree. So everyone must wear a mask when you walk in. You do not have to wash your hands when you walk up on that wash tree, unless you want to. I mean, you can go in there, ladies and gentlemen. There's some tape.
Hi, Kukuduku. So guys, should I catch this falcock in Hawaii and make some curry? But that's this rooster. It's a rooster, right?
Yeah.
It reminds you of Guyana. Wake up call. that's how they would wake you guys up in Guyana early morning when the fall cock crow. You know it's time to wake up. And I believe these are sucker plants, right, Trevor? It's either plantain, it can be banana. There's sugar cane.
Yeah.
You know you can eat that just as it is, right? Mm-hmm. This looks like a lime or lemon tree.
Looks like a lime tree.
Yeah.
Lime.
And what is that? What kind of fruit is that? Is that soursop? No, it's not. It's time to wake up. The fall cock is crowing. They have. Yeah, you could get the cut up one.
I want dragon.
Dragon fruit?
It's actually kind of like a grape. Just eat the centerpiece.
Yeah.
So guys, we're at the fruit stands. They have like all varieties of fruits. I'm just giving you guys a glimpse of it. Oh, and I can smell the fried banana. They have deep fried banana. You know that's gonna be delish.
All that help.
This is where we stopped for lunch. Lunch was quite delicious. Hubby, we got the noodles, as you can see. We got the tempura shrimp, and hubby got the chicken katsu. It was so delicious, guys. We really enjoyed it. Temple back there.
So if you want to see that, you need.
My phone in the car, okay?
Japanese temple that was given to Hawaii, and look how beautiful it is, guys. It's a once in a lifetime place you have to visit. Gorgeous. You cannot enter the temple because of COVID. Oh my goodness. Give some donation. And this is the Buddha.
And tap the faces. Okay. Wow. Okay. What the?
Sorry.